Hey guys, it's April back at you guys with another makeup look. This one is inspired by another diva here on the YT. Her name is Lil Pumpkin. Her username is lilpumkinpie05. She did a carpering sparkle look. And let me zoom in so you guys can see it because I am just loving it right now. I don't know if you can see it, what I'm seeing, but this is a beautiful eye look. The way she linked those colors up, like with that brown script and that, it's really pretty. But anyway, it was so pretty that it inspired me to try to do it myself and make a video of me doing it so you guys can see and tell me what you think. How did I do? So if you want to see me do this, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, check me out and subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. Thank you so much and please enjoy the video. Okay, to start off, guys, my choice of highlighter is Arena by MAC. And it's just like a light peachy type color. There we go. And I'm using that as my highlight, and I'm using I think this is a 252 by MAC. I am not completely sure, but it's just a flat shader eyeshadow brush, and I don't really want to use a lot. Oh my goodness, you can't see. Sorry. Okay, for a base, Lil Pumpkinpie used Indian wood. I don't have Indian wood, and that's the fun thing about recreating a look. You just use what you have, or you know, use what you want to use, but still trying to come out with the same look. And what I'm using is Groundwork as my base on my lid. And I'm just going to work that in with my finger. But to try and get it close to that, what I do have is a jumbo pencil by NYX, and it's in French Fry. Now it's sort of a goldish, brownish gold type pencil, but it passed pretty good, so I'm going to use that. I'm sorry, I keep going low on you guys. I don't have my mirror set straight. Okay. Sorry. Please forgive me for that. Okay. So I use this, and it's really still not as shimmery as Indian wood, but it still gave that Groundwork a little bit more shine or color than it was by itself. Okay. The only thing about these those jumbo pencils with NYX is you have to really make sure you work them in, or you'll get a lot of creasing. That I do know. Stop. Okay. Go in there. I asked you. Sorry. Okay. My next step is Embark. And I will not be opening this. It's Embark by MAC. I won't be opening because mine is, as you can see, I dropped it. And it's just a little bitty pieces. But it's like a deep brown. And I'm using, I don't have a 222 brush, so I'm using my 217 by MAC. And it's also a fluffy blending brush. And what you're doing with that is just trying to, just working the outer V and pulling the color in. I'm going to have to readjust this mirror so I can see. Okay. And you can just make it as dark as you like. And let me see. The next thing is I'm going to take the 252 by MAC again. And I'm going to take, she used Coppering Sparkle, which that is the center stage for this look, but I don't have that. But which really inspired me to create this look is I have this pigment by Hib, L'Oreal Hib, called Progressive, that I bought like a year ago, and I never wear it. I've never worn it, and it's very similar to the Coppering. It's similar, not very similar, but it's similar to the Coppering Blast. It's a little bit darker, but it goes on lighter, as you can see. What I'm going to do is put the product on my 252 brush and spray it with Fix Plus. I'm going to give it a nice spray and just pat it on top of where I placed that NYX pencil and groundwork. And what I did is made sure I get a little bit in my tear duct. I like that. I thought it was cute. Now I'm applying it on there, just on my lid, but I'm gonna have to go back and blend, of course. And I'm gonna put a little bit more and spray again. And of course you want to pat, because when you're using pigments, if you pat, you break, you know, cut back on a lot of fallout. Alright. Now what I need to do is just blend these two colors together before I move on. Okay. The next step, I'm going to take the same 217 brush, and I'm just wiping that embark off, and I'm using Brown Script, which is the reddish brown, and just on the outer of that embark, and right in here where you're transitioning from highlight to your colors, just right there. This is really, really, really a gorgeous look. I really like that she came up with this. This is really pretty. Like, even though I'm using different colors, this is really a pretty look. I mean, I'm not using the same products. Okay. Now, I'd like to place a little bit more embark in there. And that's basically in your crease. Okay. Yeah. And right here, Lil Pumpkin Pie didn't do that, but right here, I wanted to drag just a little bit, not even like a fourth of the way across my lower lash line with that copper color. And let me blend this out on the top right here. Oh, sorry. Okay. All right. And that's it for the top. And now for the bottom lash line, she used her green grease paint stick, but I don't have that, so I used NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean. And you just look up and just drag that across your lower lash line. And you can use your finger to just smudge that out. Now there was a really pretty pigment that she had by MAC called Blue Brown. Don't have it. So as you can see, I used something. So on top of that Black Bean, I used my Blue Flame, because it's kind of similar to that. Sparkly blue. It's blue brown, but this one is more blue black. So I used it. I bought this like a year ago and haven't used it either. So, and I'm taking an angle brush by MAC. This brush says 14. It is ancient, very, very old. So I'm not sure which brush it is, but it's an angled eyeshadow brush by MAC. Let me show you how it looks. That's it. And you just put some of this on the brush, and I'm spraying it. This is how it looks like on the brush. That's a really pretty color. It's just very, got the blue sparkles in there. And I'm gonna spray it with Fix Plus and just go right on top of that where I applied the NYX Jumbo Pencil. Now, she also used something on her waterline. I can't quite remember what it was, but what I have is this champagne color by Wet n Wild, and it's called Pixie, and that's how it looks. And I'm going to apply that there. That's good. So, that's it for the eyes besides the liner. And I was going to do lashes, but I decided not to since I'm not going anywhere. I'm at home for the evening. But I'm going to put liner on, mascara, and I'll come back and share with you guys the blush and lipstick that I used. I'll be back in a minute.